guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing my May favorites with you guys. I have about 7-8 different products ranging from like essential oils from Sage, sunglasses, and beauty related products. So we're just going to jump ahead right in. So first off, I want to start off with some Glam Glow masks. I have these three right here. I didn't buy the big ones, I just went with the little small ones just so I can kind of test out, see which ones I like best before I invest in one of the big ones because they are a little pricey here in Toronto. I just want to talk quickly about these three in particular. So I got the Super Mud, the clearing treatment, which just, you put it on and it's kind of like a clay and then it gets hard and it makes your pores nice and small as well as clears up really any blemishes. I find that my skin has been super clear since I've been using these masks. Maybe it's just the time of the year or anything like that. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to keep testing them out anyways. Next, I have the Thirsty Mud, which is just kind of like a super duper moisturizer that I've been using instead of my night moisturizer sometimes, just maybe about 2 or 3 times a week. I find when I wake up in the morning, my skin, it's just like, oh, I've been so refreshed and definitely super hydrated. Lastly, I have the one that everyone raves about and talks about, and it's the one that makes you kind of look like the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz. I got this one just to kind of see what all the hype was about, and honestly, I see what the hype is all about. It makes my pores so tiny, and so my skin is just so smooth and tight, and I feel amazing after I wear this. I just want to wear it every single day. Okay, next I'm kind of going in the order of what you would put on your face first, other than the masks. Obviously, you would do those when you don't have any makeup on. But secondly, I have the Urban Decay Naked Skin, the color correcting fluid in pink. This is super awesome for me just when I wake up and I'm kind of like, need to go for an appointment, I'm going to the gym, something like that. And I just want a little bit of coverage, but obviously I don't want to wear a lot of makeup. So I'll just dab this on my under eyes and it clears all of my dark circles away, maybe on my chin if I'm getting a little bit red, but other than that, this is definitely like you just tap it on and you're good to go for the rest of the day. Next, I have 2 foundations that I've absolutely been loving from the drugstore. These 2 here, one is from Revlon and one is from the Maybelline Fit Me line. They look like they're slightly different colors, but they're both 110 Ivory. They're both matte, they're both long wearing, they're both for oily skin. And both of these are long wearing. They say, well, Revlon says 24 hours. I'm not sure how long the Fit Me claims to last, but definitely they last all day. And I have oily skin, so sometimes on the chin area or around my nose, I find like my makeup does cake up. But these, I don't have a problem with. I'm actually wearing the Fit Me one today, so just test it out, see how long it lasts. The only problem with the Fit Me one is it doesn't really have any top, so you kind of have to pour it on the back of your hand. Sometimes you waste them, sometimes you don't, but I do like the Revlon one because it does have the pump, so you can kind of control how much does come out. Next, how I apply that, I use the Real Techniques, this I think it's called the Miracle Sponge. You just wet it, it's exactly like a beauty blender. I was ride or die for the beauty blender for so long, and then recently they actually sell these at Walmart here in Canada, and I was just looking around in the beauty section and I saw them and I was like, oh my god, like I've never wanted to kind of order online just because I don't really want to pay the duties and fees and shipping and stuff like that. But now that they have them in Walmart, I'm definitely going to be testing them out a little bit more. But anyways, I find these don't really suck up the product because these ones are kind of more watery, liquidy, but I was afraid it would suck up all the foundation, but definitely it's good so far. So that is a plus, and it's a lot cheaper than the beauty blender. So that works. Next, I have these 2 Revlons that I used in my last video. They're the new Revlon blushes, but I've been using the ones that are a little bit more tanned just because it is summertime here, so I kind of want to bronze up my face a little bit more. This one has the shimmer and it's Dare to Bare, and then the other one is Bronze Beauty and it's just a matte. I use it to contour sometimes if I can't open it. But it does come with a little brush inside, which is pretty good if you want to take it on the go. Both are an amazing color. Next for you guys, I want to share, I just recently kind of got into the whole Sephora blushes. They have a huge range. I want to say they probably have about 15, maybe like 16 different shades, but I've been loving all of these. I actually bought this one, I think it's number 1, a couple months ago, and then I was recently at Sephora when I picked up the rest, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really love this shade, let me buy it. And then I got home, I was unpackaging them, and I realized that I actually already have the same shade, so just gonna keep it in there, and now I have a backup for when I'm all finished. I believe this one is the one I used in my last video. It's highly pigmented, and I definitely strongly recommend a light hand on this one. Just, yeah, definitely matches my nail color, like super, 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 super hot pink. And then I have this one down here that I can't wait to test out. I feel like it will look really good when I have a spray tan, which I'm getting on Thursday, so I'll have to test that out on Thursday. Also, I want to like keep it in this Sephora Z palette just because it does keep them all together. I don't have like little blushes lying around, and it's easy to store. Next, I have the Hoola Light, which I have been loving. I'm definitely glad they came out with a lighter shade, just because I find sometimes if I go a little heavy-handed on the regular Hoola, I look kind of ridiculous when I'm at my lightest. But now that they have the light color, I don't really have to worry so much about that because it always looks amazing. I would say I am a newfound lover again with the Hoola just when they came out with this Hoola Light. I definitely highly recommend it to anyone that has lighter shades. Next, I have two more things. I have the Sage Peppermint Halo. It's an essential oil, got it from Sage. It's a headache remedy, and you just kind of put it behind your ears. Sometimes I put it like under my nose just so that I can smell it a little stronger. And I've kind of been into the whole essential oils fad. I don't know, I wouldn't say it's a fad, but anyways, my dad and I use these because we do get really bad migraines, and I kind of want to get away from using Advil, Tylenol, ibuprofen, that type of jazz, just because this is all natural. The essential oils, it comes in a roller ball. It is a little pricey here in Canada. It says it's $26.95 for this little tube. It's 10 milliliters, and it comes with the roller ball. So you just kind of roll it on wherever you want, behind your ears, under your nose, that type of deal. And honestly, it helps so much. My headaches go away pretty quickly, I would say. Sometimes when I do have a really bad migraine, obviously this isn't quite gonna work, but when I just feel my headaches coming on, just roll this on, easy to store in my bag, and I'm kind of good to go for the rest of the day. I know my dad really does like it as well, so I highly recommend this if you are a headache or migraine sufferer. Last but not least, I have the Way by Jasmine Sanders sunglasses. I find these are super bougie, but for a reasonable price. Here in Canada at Nordstrom, I believe you can get them. I think they're $85, but I just went to Nordstrom, I picked them up, and I think they are amazing. Probably gonna wear these for the rest of the day actually when I go out and run some errands. Anyways, that's all that I have for you guys for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. It is a little shorter than the last one. Other than that, I hope you guys have a really great day, rest of the week, rest of the year, rest of the month, rest of your life. Anyways, I'll catch you in my next video. Thank you guys. Bye.